road and surroundings, a Thompson said. The new studio is located near the heart of Britain's auto industry and opens as Chevy is set to begin Corvette sales in Europe. Title: Air Alithia CEO to its service department leaders, change mindset in next 90 days or else. Content: After a quarter that saw Lithia Motors Incorporated service and parts revenue lag other publicly traded retail dealership groups, the company vowed to improve in large part by looking to its staff to step up and deliver better results, CEO Brian DeBoer said. We've got the challenge out there for our after-sales leaders to be able to reach higher / a DeBoer said on a February 12 earnings call. It's not a technician shortage issue. It's more of a mindset issue from the service advisors in the organization and management. Lithia reported $838.1 million in same-store service and parts revenue during the fourth quarter, up 3.4% from a year earlier. Asbury Automotive Group Incorporated, AutoNation Incorporated, Group 1 Automotive Incorporated, Penske Automotive Group Inc., and Sonic Automotive Inc. all posted better same-store fourth quarter service and parts revenue growth, ranging from 4% at AutoNation to 10% at Sonic. I think after seeing our peers, we're not happy with 3.4%, a DeBoer said. That didn't meet market. COO Adam Chamberlain called after-sales an opportunity for Lithia. This will be a key driver of growth in 2025, he said on the February 12 call. Lithia reported $3.2 billion in same-store after-sales revenue for the full year, up 2.9% from 2023. It lagged some but not all of its peers. Asbury was the lowest at 1.8% same-store service and parts growth. AutoNation also came in below Lithia at 2.5% growth. The highest was Penske at 6.2% growth. DeBoer said Lithia is expanding its Partners Group program, which rewards top-performing store managers with stock grants and more autonomy by making department-level managers eligible. That's something that's going to grow the pride for performance within our stores, DeBoer said. He said the expansion will be tied to a higher bar for achievement. DeBoer said he thought Lithia could return to service and parts growth in the high single digits, low double digits he said the company had before the COVID-19 pandemic. This improvement could occur in the next 3 to 4 quarters, he said on the February 12 call. The marketplace is there, he said. Lithia recently launched the online MyDriveway portal allowing customers 250-plus functions, including scheduling service appointments, according to DeBoer. In March, Lithia planned to add almost 70,000 customers financed through the group's captive lender Driveway Finance Corp. to the portal's user base and have those borrowers make their payments through the software. Allowing customers to manage service and parts needs in the portal and offering them at-home service capabilities should be able to take market share and grow that business, DeBoer said. But a major part of growth would be a mindset change and more effective service advisors and managers, DeBoer said. A Lithia exercise in late 2024 revealed there's a lot of low bars being established given the units in operation data, he said. Lithia leaders need to work with general managers and department managers to determine opportunities and capture share, DeBoer said. These steps could be as simple as determining the percentage of vehicles a store repaired in customer driveways or picked up from a customer's home and transported to the dealership for repair, he said. If they're not involved with those things, they're not involved with automotive service retail today because there's not an optionality, DeBoer said. It starts with that ability to engage leaders, to see things that they're not seeing today. Another strategy could involve better juggling of warranty and customer pay work in service departments, DeBoer said. Same-store gross profit from warranty work rose 20% during the fourth quarter, Chamberlain said. But Lithia's customer pays were sacrificed because of it, up only 2%, DeBoer said in what appeared to be a reference to that warranty statistic. We've got to be able to walk and chew gum in our service departments at the same time. Meaning that when warranty goes up, we're still servicing our customer pay business. Lithia reported a 14% increase in same-store warranty revenue for 2024 compared with a 1.8% change in same-store customer pay work. DeBoer said Lithia defines high performance to stores and shows leaders how to reach it. The mindset that we need to change above the store is if there's not movement within 60 to 90 days of doing that sit down, then that person that's in that departmental role or that store role, they don't believe. Which means we need to be looking for a way to change their mind again or exit them from that leadership position, DeBoer said. There's been way too soft of management and lip service coming from the stores. If the performance isn't getting changed quickly, it's never going to get changed. 60 to 90 days is our new mantra. DeBoer said aside for some soft spots in Texas, Lithia's service and parts issues weren't related to a lack of technicians, because it developed technicians internally. It is truly a mindset of the people in the stores that believe that they can't do more with less, and they can. DeBoer said. They can do more with less. We've just got to help them see it. Eh. Scroll to continue. Title: A 2025 Cadillac Optic. A luxury pod targets first-time luxury EV buyers. Content: Cadillac's growing electric vehicle portfolio gains a notable addition with the 2025 Cadillac Optic compact crossover. The Optic, aimed at younger, first-time luxury EV buyers, features standard dual-motor all-wheel drive for 300 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. The vehicle's 85 kilowatt-hour battery pack produces a Cadillac estimated 300 miles of range on a full charge, and a fast charger can put 79 miles of range back on the battery in roughly 10 minutes. We've collected some early Optic reviews from the automotive media. Sign up to get our afternoon video email. The video focuses on a new topic in the news each day. The Optic has all the steering feedback you could ask for. When driving straight, it delivers the subtle feel necessary to keep it subconsciously on your desired path, and when you turn and you get a nice increase in effort. It was, in a word, faultless. The Cadillac's price point is not the place to find a height-adjustable air suspension and adaptive dampers, but the Optic's passive setup is expertly tuned. There's nothing wrong with steel springs and passive shocks, especially on the Optic, which uses something Cadillac calls passive plus dampers. These units have a second valve inside that makes their response frequency dependent, which means the damper will stay firmer at the sorts of low piston speeds that characterize cornering, but they'll open up to soften the impacts of discrete bumps. All dampers attempt to do this, but this second valve gives the suspension tuning engineer a much more definitive tool for dialing everything in. It absolutely works, because while the ride felt sporty in corners, it also breathed fairly well on rough sections. Dan Edmonds, car and driver. The Optic steering is fast and direct, perfect for diving into a gap in traffic or holding the line and hitting cornering points on windy roads. The twin electric motors deliver smooth, immediate power, while the combination of heavy battery mounted low in the chassis, a wide track and sticky tires keeps the SUV composed and stable. Mark Phelan, Detroit Free Press. Forget about the Optic's great-looking sheet metal for a moment. We'll circle back, and its comfortable, luxurious interior, and pay attention to just how great this little, though not really little, Cadillac drives. It's quick enough, with a claimed low 5-second 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint, but its road holding and confident handling are what really stand out. Most EVs typically ship with economical but crummy-to-drive low-rolling resistance tires. Because Cadillac wanted to deliver a sporty little crossover, it worked with Continental to create a dual-compound tire. The result is one that will help with range on the straights yet stick hard to the road once you turn the Optic's steering wheel. The suspension is pretty good, too. Burdened with the unfortunate name of passive plus dampers, said pieces provide a firm yet sporty ride unless a sudden impact is detected, based on the damper's internal shaft speed, and fluid is directed to secondary valving that smooths and softens things out. No computers are needed, and it's quite simple.